$500 monthly reoccurring checks have been approved. I'm going to get you caught up on the latest. There's a lot happening with checks. We've got federal level stimulus checks for everybody in the nation that's under consideration by the White House for these record high gas prices. We've also got states sending out their own stimulus checks. They've got tons of surplus and leftover money from the American Rescue Plan. And in this video, I'm going to be covering for you different city stimulus checks approved for $500 monthly reoccurring checks. And one of them, I'm going to tell you right now, it's Sacramento, California, where I moved from last year. So a ton happening. This is your breaking news, stimulus check update and stimulus package update. Now, first off, if you missed my video from earlier, you're going to want to check it out. As we're hearing, there's a lot happening as we get closer to these elections. Right now, the reconciliation package, they're saying it's going to be done this month. They have an agreement with Manchin and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, and they're going to approve it. They're saying they're getting ready in the next couple days, and they're going to be releasing all the details and passing it this month. Now, we will see. I will keep you up to date. But in addition to that, not just stimulus packages for everybody, but also stimulus checks. The White House is taking into consideration gas stimulus checks, monthly, reoccurring, to go out to everybody in the nation due to these record high gas prices. Again, I'll keep you up to date on that as well. And we're hearing that if legislation can't get approved and passed, Democrats are saying, don't worry, even if it is passed or if it's not, executive orders and executive actions from the president are going to be coming. We want to have, they said, a response to Roe v. Wade and wiping out $10,000 of student loan debt as the first of many executive actions the president is going to be taking right before the midterm elections. They want to make sure that it's fresh in the minds of voters, that they're helping them out right before these elections. I'll keep you up to date. We're hearing a lot is going to be ramping up. And also, you guys, I did some major updates for you on state stimulus checks that are going out right now. Now, also, I know there's a lot happening with these checks, so I'm assembling a comprehensive list of all of them so you don't miss out on anything, because we're hearing a lot of these are only available for a limited amount of time and you have to apply. And if you don't, you just totally miss out on money that you should have got, and it just goes back to the federal government. I'm going to make sure that you don't miss out on anything and that you get that money and it doesn't go back to the government. So keep an eye out for that comprehensive list as well. But with that being said, you guys, let's dive into the update. I'm going to let you know about different cities releasing $500 monthly stimulus checks just approved. But before we do, if you can do me a quick favor, if you appreciate the updates, even from my car while I'm on vacation in Las Vegas, don't forget, smash the like button. Helps me out a ton. Thank you so much. Leave your comments, share this out. If you want to stay up to date, it's totally free. Why not? Come join the Ram fam. All you got to do is smash the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. Just takes a second. And as you know, I put the articles on the screen, read right from them, and link them in the description below so you know it's the latest and you can see it for yourself. And if you got any specific questions for me, shoot them to me in the DM on Instagram at SteveRam3. And consider joining my second channel, Steve Ram Finance, to learn about growing wealth and personal finance. There's a lot happening in our economy right now. I think we are officially in a recession. If they haven't announced it yet, it's going to be coming. And I'm going to make sure that I can help out as many people as I can with my channels to let them know about everything going on in this turbulent economic environment. But with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, you guys, so first up, as I mentioned, Sacramento. A link in the description below to this article that recently came out that says Sacramento approves efforts expanding city's guaranteed income program. Under the expansion, an additional 80 households will receive up to $500 per month for 1 full year. Dozens of more families will receive money under an expanded version of the Sacramento Guaranteed Income Program. The Sacramento City Council on Tuesday approved an effort to expand the city's Guaranteed Income Program. Currently, hundreds of families are receiving $300 a month for 2 years, no strings attached. Now, under the expansion, an additional 80 households will receive up to $500 per month for 1 full year. The money is from the American Rescue Plan, as I mentioned, and the city teamed up with United Way to run the program. The city of Sacramento's total allocation of federal American Rescue Plan funds is $750,000, according to a press release from the city. We know that other basic income programs have been very successful in improving the financial stability of households currently living on economic margins, said Mayor Daryl Steinberg. We are putting dollars directly into the hands of our residents and empowering them to decide how best to use it. Now, those Those in the program, however, must make below a certain income level to qualify. To be a part of the Sacramento program, participants must reside in the city of Sacramento and make less than 150% of the California poverty measure for their household size. And you can see here a chart of the eligible income by household size. Now the chart shows the United Way DIPS income eligibility for 2021 through 2023. So there you have it, you guys. That is taking place in Sacramento. Again, link in the description below if you'd like to get more information. Next up, we've got $500 per month going out in child tax credits in one state. Take a look, you guys. Stimulus check update as one state approves $500 child tax credits. The link in the description below to this article. It came out yesterday. A new child tax credit program approved by lawmakers would send $500 payments to lower income families in one state as Americans battle a surge in living costs. The plan is a part of a record $50.6 billion budget that passed in the Democratic-controlled New Jersey state legislature. So this is New Jersey, and it was sent to Democratic Governor Phil Murphy's desk on Wednesday. His office said that he is expected to sign it into law by Thursday's deadline, according to the Associated Press. Now, the legislation would create the New Jersey Child Tax Credit Program, giving a refundable $500 tax credit for each child under the age of 6 for families earning up to $30,000 a year. Now, the tax credit amount would be reduced by $10 for every $1,000 of taxable income that exceeds $30,000 until it reaches $80,000, with a minimum of $300 per child for a household earning up to $80,000 a year. Now, the program will have an estimated annual price tag of up to $156.3 million, according to analysis by the Office of Legislative Services. Now, taxpayers, they can claim the tax credit for about 374,000 children under 6 in 2022, the analysis said. At least 180,700 children would be eligible for the full $500, while another 99,500 could get a credit of at least $300. Another provision in the budget is a property tax credit for homeowners. Some 870,000 families that make up to $150,000 would get direct relief stimulus checks of $1,500, while those earning from $150,000 to $250,000 will get $1,000 in credit. So wow. It also says it includes a rebate for renters, with those making up to $150,000 a year getting $450 in assistance. So a lot going on in New Jersey. Child tax credits, homeowner credits, renter credits. Link in the description below if you like more information. And also, you guys, link in the description below to this article that came out that says Madison launches a pilot program offering $500 monthly payments to families in need. And it says, local leaders announced Monday a new program that will guarantee direct payments to selected families, adding Madison to a growing list of communities around the country that are offering novel kinds of support to those who need it the most. Dubbed the Madison Forward Fund, the City Guarantees Income Program will provide 155 families with $500 per month for a full year, and those who are selected for the program can then use the funds with no strings attached, meaning they can put it towards expenses of their choice. All of the funds for the program, $930,000 in total, were sourced by donations from private donors. No city tax dollars will be spent in the Madison pilot program. So this one is privately funded. Very interesting that they've got this going on. And it says, in order to qualify for the program, families must have a household income of less than 200% of the federal poverty line, have at least one child under 18 living in their home, and be a permanent Madison resident. Applications are available online and open from June 21st to July 3rd. If you want to apply, link in the description below to this article, and it looks like they also have a hyperlink in here, so that way you can go ahead and go directly to the site and try to apply to get this monthly benefit. So there you have it, you guys. I know a lot going on, and as I mentioned, I'll keep you up to date here on the channel, also assembling that massive list of all checks on all levels so you don't miss out on any of these. It's going to have all the details right there so you can access it very quickly. And as more information rolls out, like I said, I'll keep you up to date even while I'm in Vegas, because I want to make sure that you guys stay up to date on everything that's taking place. But with that being said, you guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me. If you made it this far and you haven't already and you appreciate the updates, don't forget, very quickly, smash the like button. Helps me out a ton. If you want to stay up to date, it's free. Why not? Come join the Ram fam. All you got to do is smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Any specific questions for me, shoot them to me in the DM on Instagram at SteveRam3, and consider joining that second channel, Steve Ram Finance, to learn about growing wealth and personal finance. I hope that channel is a blessing to you. But with that being said, you guys, I will catch you in the next one. Hope that you and the family have a blessed weekend. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.